Up guys, it's Mystic Five here to bring you guys and gals today's chapter review of Black Clover. Now, before I begin though, let me say that if you hear any hammer in the background or any music in the background, somebody's working right outside my window. I can do nothing about that. I hope you guys bear with it. And I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support you guys have given me and watching my videos and for all the subscribing as well. So let me say again, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like my content, just subscribe if you like my content, or leave a like or comment down below whatever you think about my channel, or what you think about the review that I do as a whole, or even what you think about the series as a whole. If you like it, if you dislike it, if you're never actually read it, if you're gonna get into it. If he has an anime, yes, he's gonna have an anime. It's gonna come out sometime later this year or maybe early next year, basically in January. So we still have to hear the news from it. But anyways, let's go with the review. So this week's chapter basically was from last week, which I did chapter 111, 112 and 113. I did as a double feature because I missed the review from last Thursday. So I did it. So the way the last chapter, the chapter 113 ended, it was basically the Sex, a new character that was introduced in the new arc. He fell asleep. He doesn't really care about the test of becoming a royal knight to go fight against the last battle. No, the last battle does not mean the manga's ending, but it's just like that one of the last battles against one of the enemies of the kingdom, basically of the Clover Kingdom. And so they're holding a tournament to choose warrior or magic knights from them. Anyway, so yes, he's still sleeping. He doesn't really care about it. Asta confronted him about it. Why is he sleeping? And he told him that that he put an all-nighter the last time. So he's sleeping is good for the body, or so he said. But the enemy's still attacking the crystal. And if the crystal gets attacked once or twice again, it's gonna break. So what they did is Mimosa, which is the other partner of Asta, basically this week it was kind of like a chapter for growth, just to show us how much they have grown since the beginning of the manga or the whole series. Like Asta now can cut down fast attacks, like fast rock solid attacks, like in no speed time. Mimosa has grown. Mimosa was basically a support. Her magic was all supportive. That's what her magic was. But now she has learned how to do attack magic as well, which is good. It has shown that their growth. They're growing steadily and slowly, but they're growing. And so, anyways, we'll go with that. They keep advancing. Mimosa, she uses plants. Her power is nature. She can sense where the enemies are. Basically, like observation hacking from One Piece. Or Nen, I think that's one of the things the Nens do. I don't know. I need to brush up on some Hunter x Hunter, although it's coming back too. The 26th, which is 2 days after my birthday. It's gonna be hype. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna review though. Anyways, let's keep going to Black Clover and getting way off topic. There's not really much anything to say about this week's chapter, except for like at the end, Asta got paralyzed with magic. When he was gonna go for an attack to destroy that enemy crystal for their team to win. We also see Juno and the other teams that they're there wishing them good luck. And basically the other team is like basically the new character named Sex. He talked too big and too high, and he was with the emperor, the magic emperor. He was being too friendly with him when he doesn't respect him, So that basically infuriated the other magic knights, and they're after him. Basically, that makes a big target for Asta and Mimosa, whoever their next partner is. Yeah, it basically makes a huge target on their backs for them to just be eliminated sooner than expected. But Asta's pulling it off. Actually, no, I believe next week Asta is gonna transform into his demon form, because he needs to block a lot of magic, and when he's in demon form, magic is nullified as soon as it touches him, or or any magic that he is trapped in, it nullifies everything. So I believe so, because they're in another situation. Or maybe Sax can show us what his power is, what his magic is, because we haven't seen it. Like the author last week said, maybe next week Sax is gonna, maybe he's probably gonna make an appearance. Maybe, you know. So I was kind of hoping for it, but it didn't happen. I mean, this review, I'm all jumbled up. I really don't know what to say about the review as a whole. There was action. There was some action. Yes, there was a lot of talking. Yes. So you know, it was kind of a junction of all of that. Yeah, that's basically it for this week's chapter. You know, if you wanna read it yourself, just go to Manga Stream. If you have read it yourself, tell me what you think of the chapter, of what I missed. If I missed anything, we can discuss it in the comments down below. You know, I always reply to your comments. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you like the content, if you like the way I do things. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about my channel, leave a like, comment down below again. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this week's chapter. I know it's kind of jumbled up. It's a bit weird of the chapter. But hey, I'll be back next week with a lot better, because I'm out of school next week. So there's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more to talk. You know, a lot more time to actually do reviews and everything. Yeah, guys, see you later. Subscribe once again. Leave a like, comment down below. Anything you guys want to do. Even leave a dislike if you dislike the way I do things. Well, thank you very much for checking out my content. I will do more videos next. Thank you very much.